What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some more SABATON. This time we checking out, what was this called? The Killing Ground, all right? Now, it says here, during the Battle of Fraustadt, the Swedish forces faced an army almost twice its size and were victorious. On that day, the Swedes showed the world its superiority during battle, okay? So this is SABATON's own history. So that means we probably gonna get a little extra oomph in this one. I'm ready for it. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. Man, they wasted no time getting straight into it. Fast action. It makes sense, right? And I'm sitting here thinking, whenever you're fighting against forces that is 2 times your size, then every action counts, right? You got swift, split decisions of things that you need to make, because one false move can mean the entire downfall of your of the entire army, you know, or at least the people that was fighting there, right? So it makes sense for them to have the gallop in motion, right, to kind of give us that sense of that of fast action that's happening, and the whole galloping. You know, I imagine they were on horses and whatnot. Maybe they were on foot. I'm not really too sure, but I loved it. I mean, and it's straight out of the gate. That's another thing, you know. Generally, whenever we're listening to songs and whatnot, you know, there's a progression of sorts, right? Even if it is a fast pace, sometimes they wouldn't introduce like the really like upfront, you know, in your face type of dynamics of music until we get to like the climax of the song, right? And they still can with this one, but this right out of the gate, right? And with it being titled Killing Ground, it's like it's like we're peering in on a battle that's already started, as opposed to, you know, both sides staring at each other before that. So very awesome intro. Let's get back to it. Background vocals.
Around, right with the wind, emerge from the dump smoke like demons. Infants men charge in their flanks, the enemy trembles with fear. One by one, the Saxons disband, or die will they stand. Killing ground, even though you surrender, turn around, you will never survive. Killing ground, as a battle of Fraustadt.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, this song is so powerful. This song is so powerful. There's so much going on right now. The way that the guitars just kind of coming in. Oh man, this is a battle song right here. This is a battle song. And then I just heard a little bit there, kind of like fall in line. It's like one of them things that you would listen to when oh, actually, I don't even know. I'm just sitting there thinking about a bunch of people just in the gym and they out here working out, and you got your instructor. I mean, just the instrumental alone, right? This is workout fuel, right? This is a wake up in the morning type of alarm right now, especially with the way that it kind of just opened up. Come on now. Oh man, see, I told y'all it was gonna have some extra oomph in here. And it did, man. This album is shaping up to be one of my favorite albums. Come on now, they're killing this.
Battle formations, writing them down, break their will, show them no mercy, never the answer time.
Look, bro, this is I gotta maintain myself. Okay. Because right now I'm feeling like I want to risk it all and just wake up the entire family, right? Because that's what the band is calling. That's what they're telling me to do right now. They're telling me to charge throughout my entire living room and start galloping, right? Like I'm on a horse or whatnot. But dang, see, I already lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. This is like one of those songs where even though I'm not Swedish, it will make me have Swedish pride. You know what I mean? I can only imagine those of you that are Swedish that hear this. Oh man, the amount of adrenaline this song must give you, right? Especially this part right here, right? Because you're talking about your history. You're talking about how you guys went out there and pretty much owned them and showed them that they weren't nothing. Because essentially that's what they were. They weren't nothing. You had twice the army size that I had, and I still got over you. Come, what you doing out here, bro? Do y'all even know how to fight? Come on now, bro. If I'm excited for you, okay? It's okay. It's okay. If you're not as excited, I'm excited for you. I'm not gonna give you any. Matter of fact, I'll probably take your excitement. I'm just hype, okay?
Show them no mercy, never answer pride. Blown them up, look into their eyes, they beg for their lives. Gaining ground, even though you surrender. Turn around, you will never survive. Gaining ground, as the battle approaches.
What we got going on here?
See the Carolean standing tall, all for one and one for all. Enemies fall at their feet, begging for their mercy.
I like the bass line. It's simple.
Carolean standing tall, conquer lands and slaughter all. Enemies fall at their feet, victory and great defeat.
This song does not let up at all. I mean, there's the times where, right before they go into the hook, that they kind of slow down the tempo a little bit, but they only doing that, right? So they can return the energy tenfold. Okay. But they didn't let up, right? The whole galloping, I think with the rhythm, it's the thickness, because the bass is jumping in on that as well. It's like the way that it's mixed. It's mixed like really, really thick. So it's really like pushing through like your headphones on the speaker and everything. And it sounds like they kind of mixed the guitar to go behind, underneath it. Yeah, underneath the galloping rhythm. And I find that interesting because I would imagine, with the exception of swords, actually, no, they had guns here, right? There's gunpowder, right? And it generally has a little bit more of a lower kind of influence, right? So the galloping, you kind of think of it as gunfire. And then the yells and everything that happens in the battle, you kind of hear that, but you hear more of the sounds of war, the actions and the weapons and stuff is what you hear most of the time. So me, in my infinite amount of reaching, whenever I'm listening to music, that's what I'm thinking of when I was listening to that. You know what I mean? Is that we hear the slaughter, right? You can hear the screams and everything, but it's being overpowered by because they're fighting people that's twice their size, so there's movement, there's guns being fired and everything, there's screams and everything, but the way that it was the art, it was just so it was so relentless. I didn't get a chance to breathe. My goodness, this song is so powerful.
One by one, the Saxons disband, but die will they stand. Gaining ground, even though you surrender. Turn around, you will never survive. Gaining ground, as the battle approaches. Gaining ground, even though you surrender. Turn
Yeah, man. At this point in time, bro, go ahead and put this album as my number one. Go. I might just go ahead and say it, because with their most recent one, my favorite song on there is Stormtroopers. Dreadnought was a close second, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple other ones that I'm forgetting and everything. But the overall picture, right, when I'm thinking about my experiences and what they've been so far with Sabaton, I feel like, I mean, obviously it's recent, so it's kind of easy for me to say it's my favorite, but I feel like maybe a year from now, I'm still going to like this album. And I know a lot of you who've heard this are saying it is your favorite, but I'm starting to understand why. As a matter of fact, I understood why like maybe 3 songs back. Maybe even on the first song, I understood why, but everything on here has been a banger. Goodness, come on now, so much energy. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.